Corner. Entering the ring wearing white trunk in Quail Valley, California. His record, 16 wins, 3 losses, 8 wins by way of knockout. By the WBC, introducing the real. And his opponent acrosses 1 draw.
Cuidado siempre, okay? Dense la mano. Buena suerte. Good luck.
Of course, the champion in the golden trunks. A couple of southpaws in round 1. Banke opening up. It's a long fight. It's a 12-rounder. And Banke took a shot to the jaw.
Change punches was not a wrong fight to fight against this champion. And the most
in the question will give time in this fight. And see how he figured the fight might. Both men have Augusta. Super Bantamweight World Championship on the line. The WBC version. He's been in many champions. His fight was originally February. But because of damage to an ear of Zaragoza, here it is coming off tonight.
And that's another thing, Chick. You stayed training and kept his poise. And kept
Zaragoza, the champion of the Super Bantamweight division, BC. And number 2 by the WBA. Zaragoza with a 3-inch reach advantage. Zaragoza making his 3rd defense of the title. Them in harsh tones command, which they haven't done so far at all times. He's doing a lot of talking in both. Zaragoza disdaining it.
The round will get 10 points. On the stand up will get 10.
12 rounds, Super Bantamweight, the World Boxing. Bob Richardson handles Paul Banke. Corner of Zaragoza. Banke, of course, has got a title for him. Super welterweight. The win.
All body. Had nothing to do with that.
Good shot. Banke dropped.
Paul appears very confident. Really, he's not overconfident. He's got to get in, get out, throw his shots, and score punches.
And sometimes outthink him. That's right. Low. And Zaragoza. Jordan's back. That I'm tough in 75 amateur fights, and he won 150. Grew up, graduated from Missouri.
I did hear the bell that Paul was ready to fight.
Down there with 15 seconds. Fighting out of the corner and take care of him. Banke applying most of the pressure.
I gave that round to Paul Banke. He outboxed Zaragoza. He's counter-punching very obviously. Chartered and so far has really followed orders. The chant in the Banke and Zaragoza punch. Of Zaragoza's 30 wins, 18 by knockout. Hit him with some shots, and they're unnecessary
that he's accepting them.
Exactly.
Zaragoza, no acknowledgement from the ring behind the head. Pressure on the fighter's edges is pressure on the referee to keep the bout in order. Should decide the cards are added up for a championship fight. There's certainly got to be a tiebreaker of some. All right, final second. Fight night at the Forum. We go to round number 4 and through 3. Ruben Castillo has it like this. So you've had 2.
The first and the third.
Is Warren, no holding.
The champion
is bleeding quite a bit and getting worse by the second. Right cheek. The end on a cut. Oh, that cut. It's to the outside of the eye. But nonetheless, it is a bleeding. I don't think that Zaragoza knows it yet. He hasn't rubbed it once. I don't think he knows he's bleeding, but he will in a second, because there's another left hand right on the cut from Paul Banke. Huge band. Oh, there's a left hand that really spun the head of the champion. And that was right on top of the cut, too. Now they're calling for butting. That is, Zaragoza is in his corner. There's no indication. It's a tough fight to referee. Some of the fans that aren't close to the ring like we are privileged to be, and there's a left hand on the cut again. Probably don't
thing that Paul did, although he got whooped, get some respect from Paul Banke
right now, and that cut isn't helping of Zaragoza. And you know, oh, another hand of Banke is working just methodically, and so a thing to me is that knows the cut is there, has not rubbed it once, and usually a fighter by instinct will do that.
Sure. So maybe it's not drip.
He can't feel it going. Banke is so quick, 2 and 3 punches. Down, we'll stay here with our camera crew and go over to Daniel Zaragoza's corner. That's the end of the round. Be careful. And you know, and I'll go after him now.
He's the champion, and take that title away from him.
That prevailed recently at Las Vegas. Round 5, 12-rounder. The WBC World Championship on the line. 22, Zaragoza is the heavier. An ABF Super. Oh, again, that left hand.
Straight. But now he's looping those punches, and that's what it's been. He's got to loop that cut.
The cut in this round, at least to the naked eye.
There he goes. Now he's going to counter-punching, Chick, and that's exactly what he's got to do to win this world title.
Oh, he straightened Banke up with a left hand, and Banke comes roaring back. And again, he absorbs a left to the face. Zaragoza counter quickly and better than at any time in this fight so far.
That's right. He was letting Paul
coming out of the cut. Yet. 4 times in the fight, he's grabbed him behind across the ring.
Great refereeing by Rudy. See, he's posing, Chick. He can't do that.
And he took a left. This has not been Banke's best round. Banke is posing and acting a little bit
inside of Zaragoza. We know his knockout. Paul should go in, throw.
He has quit doing this round. This is only the 5th round. Tiring. You know, in the corner of the eye of the champion Zaragoza.
What's still in favor of Paul Banke. Let's see if he can pick up this action again, Chick, and outbox Zaragoza like.
Both men are getting, and that was a low blow. Both men sweat. If you're not sweating, a lot of the talk.
Zaragoza starting to gain control of this fight, and he's getting hit with unnecessary shots. Supposed to take control, Chip.
At the end of this round, we'll go over and visit the corner of Banke and see what Bob Richardson has.
Totally right. I've got this fight scored even now, Chick. 58 to 50.
They have not seen a drop of blood come out of the corner of the eye. The cut suffered by Zaragoza earlier.
You know, got to leave that machoism at home and get out here and take care of business. Throw your punches, get out, and outbox your opponent.
Up and down.
The cut occurred in the 4th round. Paul has not been for 3 rounds now. He put it. Contrary.
And it's funny, Chick, that's what his fight plan was. He said he's going to exchange punches. And as we said earlier, that's not the fight. Or he's off his speed.
Zaragoza's had 3 good rounds in a row now, including this one. And again, the corner of you're standing around. And look at him. That doesn't mean he can't. Zaragoza is a crafty veteran. And that means very good and lots of experience.
Well, he's throwing punches, and he knows that
Oh, there goes the mouthpiece of Zaragoza. Zaragoza has not got wobbly legs yet. It's another cut. The top of the head is bleeding. Zaragoza might have been. You don't get many punches at the top of the head to cut you.
No, not even a bare fist. A head. That's the only cut. That's the only cut. High on top of the head can be caused by a headbutt. No, it's definitely a headbutt.
Now, where this new cut is, we can't see because it's in the hair. However, I don't believe it's any kind of a cut that would ever stop a fight. When he knocked his mouthpiece out, that hurt him too. And this is a fine recovery now by young Banke. End around. An abrasion under the right eye. In addition to the cut, there is a mark under the eye on the cheek.
Now Paul has turned this fighter behind, reaching that bag and pull something out of it.
Banke leading it on your card, 68-67. That's it.
Zaragoza's not able to counterpunch like he would have cut.
The cut more profusely than the eye cut for Zaragoza.
Chick, I noticed one thing about Zaragoza now. He's throwing one punch at a time, trying to take Banke out.
If you were cut as bad as the champion is, I think his plan is well another 12 minutes of boxing after this round. So it's a long way to go, if it goes. Zaragoza shook the head of Banke. A minute left in the round.
And I really don't mean to sound biased, commenting so much on Banke.
Paul's peak of defense is picking off a lot of shots. Banke. Final second of the minutes of boxing left. At the end of the last round, walked in, a round was over. Came back to his corner. All right, here we are in round by this 24-year and by Zaragoza. Didn't seem to affect Banke. Banke said somebody record in Miami. He said, I wasn't your real guy. I was having a problem with drugs. Well, now, down a great combination. A left and a right.
Now let's see if he can close it. And he can't get careless, Jig, because Zaragoza does have a punch.
In a right hand, too. Beautiful combo. The champion in big trouble here in round number 9. And he's about to go down again for the second time.
He's got a cut opened over his left eye now, Chip, right on the eyebrow. So it's close to his nose.
Banke does not want to get overly excited, throw too many punches, but he wants to throw a couple of good ones. He's got Zaragoza right where seconds left in the round. Right above us, they're fighting. A shot to the jaw. Zaragoza's knees buckle again. He's a game champion.
See, he's still, Chip,
he got a cut inside of the nose under the left eye. The other cut outside of the right eye.
This fight for Paul Banke. That knockdown was a big knockdown for him, Chip.
However, let's give Banke credit. After going on vacation for a round and a half, he came back, and he has done a great job. And the champion doing a heck of a job just staying on his feet. We'll stay here with you as the seconds tick away in round number 9. It's a 12-rounder, the WB Super Bantamweight division, and the face of a pretty picture of 2 shots. There they are, setting it up. Combination. Well, that wasn't the end of the round, though, for Banke. He had another good session. From the WBC champion down once. Maybe knock him out. Retain his title. And this is 3rd title.
This is a very, very experienced fighter. He's the champion, as we said. He's been in wars like this before. So this...
A little mouse under the right eye of Banke now. Banke is fighting, for the most part, a masterful fight.
He's got, as we said earlier, the tools to put his lights out.
To the world.
took a good right hook to the chin for clowning around.
Zaragoza having a good round here, throwing and landing a lot of punches. And temporarily, at least, Banke. 55 seconds left in round number 10. Chip Hearn is warm. We're live on Prime Ticket.
I think Paul is giving this way around. I think he wanted to win this round, and he did.
Warning goes to Zaragoza. He talks to him. Final second of the round. Taunting. Like they had it right here. I've never known a more gentlemanly champion than Ruben Castillo has it scored.
I gave that last round to Daniel Zaragoza.
Won by the champion, Zaragoza. Let you know that your best thing. Outside of the right eye, the 7th round, he sustained a cut on top of the head. In the last round, a cut inside. I think I'm wrong. I think that Banke believes
work to his disadvantage, Chick.
Right.
And I'm sure he does think he can take everything. Experiences that can't, and he's letting it all go to waste. He lost the last of this round. It's bigger than this forum, but he.
Oh, solid left hand to the jaw. Zaragoza has dominated. But he's far behind in the card. 3 points, and that's a lot. As we.
He's got this fight in the bag, but it's not true.
The fight here in round 11 and another full round to go. Good shot by Banke. It looks like there might be an abrasion, and Banke is from Southern California. Round 11. Happy with the fact that this youngster has embarrassed him on occasions tonight with things not associated with boxing, really. If he wins the title, one day he'll have it on the line. And one day another guy will come along. They always do, don't they?
There's always somebody better, Chick.
Zaragoza now knows he's got to knock him out.
Into the 12th round.
You gave the 10th and the 11th round to Zaragoza. That's quite a tribute to a 31-year-old guy who's been battered around the ring like he has tonight. Conditioning has been a big factor for both.
Corner of Zaragoza, his manager looks very, very concerned.
As well he should be. Jerry Romano and Susan Stratton producing, directing. I'm Chip Hearn along with Ruben Castillo. Wherever you are, I hope you've enjoyed it. And we got a lot more coming up for you tonight on Fight Night at the Forum. Not now. Good jab with the right hand by Banke. Been non-stop action for the. A minute and a half left in the fight. Either Banke will become a champion, or for the 3rd time since he got the crown, defended it successfully.
He looks very fatigued, Zaragoza does, Chick. I think if Paul Banke runs a flurry, he could have him in the canvas once again.
The state. Many of the fans standing. And Zaragoza looks tired. And who wouldn't be? We've got a minute left. Final minute. The champion retains the belt, or it moves to a new hand. Paul Banke, Quail Valley, the All Heart Boxing Center, Riverside, California. A man who has beaten the drug habit, the WBC Super Bantamweight champion Daniel Zaragoza. 15 seconds. It's not over until the official cards have been cast in by the judges, and the ring announcer will make the decision. It's all over now so far as the 12 rounds are concerned.
Split decision winner and still champion Daniel. Zaragoza.